Okay. Just a disclaimer: the reason we record the speeches is because when we are given introductions like this, we can send it to our wife so that we get some respect. Jokes apart, so good morning and welcome to this meeting of Meraki. Today's theme is Breakfast India, right? And it's no surprise that I'm going to talk about various breakfasts in India. Now, just a quick introduction about why I chose this theme. Obviously, because I didn't have any other theme in mind.
Because you are hungry also.
I was hungry also, yeah. The reason behind this is when, for people who doesn't know this, Meraki was founded by what I say a group of crazy people, right? Otherwise, obviously, nobody meets at 7 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. That too, their idea was before breakfast, why we will have food for thought. How crazy can people be to think that you can make people speak before they have even eaten, right? But look at what has happened. It has been years and we are doing it. For those of you who are wondering whether, for the guests who are wondering whether you should come to the next meeting or not, role players who are thinking that if you have come to this meeting and you will not come for the next meeting, let me tell you, I travel 50 kilometers. I started at 5:50 in the morning. Don't clap. My wife is not proud about it. Don't clap. Yeah, that's my problem. Correct. So, what we are going to do is, throughout today's meeting, I am going to show you various popular breakfasts that are eaten across the various states in India. Right? And one last disclaimer before we go into the proceedings of the meeting is that please do not ask me how those food are made. All of you have Google, search it, you will get it. Second, if you feel hungry in between the meeting, just remember I had to make this PPT over 2 days, how hungry I felt for those 2 days. So wait, we will have breakfast after the meeting. Right? So with this, let's get started with the meeting itself. In any Toastmasters meeting, we have usually 3 sections. Prepared speech section, where the members of a club have enrolled into the Toastmasters pathways and they give a speech from the pathway which has been mentored and then being delivered on the stage. Second is the table topics, where guests and members can participate in an impromptu speech. And third, and the most important section of any Toastmasters meeting, is the evaluation section, where all of these things are being evaluated, including the meeting itself. In Meraki, we have some special sections as well. Most importantly, the management book review, where one of our members who has read a book most of the time, many of the time they haven't read it and come up and just utter out what they think it is, but most of the time they have read it. Because I myself have done that, not read it and done it. But I am sure most of the time the members have read the full book and then come and do it. All the time. Okay. And we also have one more very special section for today. I will introduce that section a little later. But before that, as a part of the meeting, I am also playing the role of a general evaluator. And as a general evaluator, I will be evaluating every aspect of the meeting, which has started from the Sergeant Ram speech itself. As my general evaluation, I also have 2 more people who will be helping me, the grammarian and the timer. The grammarian who keeps track of how you speak, the timer keeps track of how long you speak on the stage. So to quickly introduce today's grammarian, let me call on stage Toastmaster Meenakshi Sundar. When I asked him what is his favorite breakfast when you have in a special occasion, he said puri and potato in special occasions, which must be that he is eating healthy food every time. Okay, so please welcome the Grammarian.
Very good morning, dear Toastmasters.
Good morning.
I am playing a grammarian role today, which is I am not a grammarian basically, but I used to I am willing to do that. So as a grammarian, I would keep a note on each speeches, and I will make sure any outstanding words or quotes called upon, and any improper languages or words used. So I used to play more of it as connecting to like today's word of the day is sumptuous. 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 actual meaning of sumptuous is something splendid, uh, lavish, or like magnificent. So, exact Tamil word is Mudal Taraman. So, connecting to this theme of the day, breakfast India. So, these days we talk about our Vikram lander.